What's going on? How's it going? Can you guys hear me? How are you? Let me know if you can hear me, y'all. 5 out of 5. Killer. You guys showed up quick. I'm hardly ready. I've only had a week to get ready, right? We'll do a little roll call in a minute. Right side, see you. What's happening? Talking to Bobby a little bit earlier. And I was actually playing some drums a little bit. All right. Let's see. Another Saturday. Here we are. Man, I'll start with where I saw Reitza. Where you at, dog? There he is. Matt Cook, Victor RC Jets, Mike Burr, Reckham Roy, Big Jim. Reitza. Matt Cook says he made it this week. Victor RC Jets, man, what up? Axel RC, Snow River, Mike Bird. Let's see. I'm on new comments. If I missed you, pop back in. Lon Luvar, Eddie K. Jay Huff says loud and clear. The weather, is it okay here? No. They're just sitting here. We can talk about whatever you want. P51D fan, it's winter time. And I've actually been cleaning these up. I'm considering selling off a bunch of my personal fleet. What's up, Dad, Boss, Eric Tennant, Mike Keller, Mike Bird, Eddie K, Boss, 223. Good to see everybody. 30 deep. Who's flying this week? Did you guys get to? Let me know. I'm curious. I am jonesing to fly, and every time I watch one of those Tail Heavy Productions videos, not only am I jonesing to fly, but I'm jonesing to fly with them. What a good time. Did you see that video from today? It was so fun. So good. I'm going to go visit those guys, man. Seriously, man, that guy tells a hell of a story too. Like, what a good narrator, you know? And I don't ever get tired of listening. They do a fantastic job, dude. Fantastic. E-Jet Fest in Florida. Nice, man. Have a good one. Tell everybody I said hello. Would you? Jeff and Laura, Alabama. Let's see. Real Flight 9.5, Viper 90, and 80 millimeter F-16 says P51D. That's what's up. The Almighty Aero Scout says Will Schmidt. Awesome. I got some buddies that are making an Aero Scout 6S. They're ridiculous. Chris Aida, good to see you as well. Yeah, tell everybody I said hey, for sure, Lon. Thanks. Matt Cook says he got to fly his Ultramicro Twin Otter when he was in Little Rock delivering milk this morning. Fantastic. Anytime you get to fly is a good time. That's all I'm saying. Victor, appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Yeah, different kind of I'm really impressed with those guys, to be honest. The tail heavy dudes. For a guy like me who's just C student for life, I really am fairly fortunate to work it out at all. You know, I mean, in all honesty, and I'm beating on myself a little here, but it's like, you know, one of the best things I've going for me is just my staying power, that I've held on so long and done it for so long. Beyond that, though, I mean, I'm beat on so many accounts, and that's totally fine. But yeah, so impressed with the storytelling. You know, they're doing a great job of bringing you along for the day. And when I think about video outside of our group, you know, we all watch each other and stuff. But when you put RC airplane videos up against the rest of kind of YouTube land, not in RC, but just the way of content production and the ways to keep people's attention on YouTube and on platforms and things like that, their approach is right on par. It's super fresh. It's really um it's maybe one it's really mainstream in a good way. Like super accessible, keeps your attention. The story is moving right along. The music is really good. Doesn't bother me at all. And I know some guys want to hear it playing, but I think that's also in the context of a review. They're just having a good time trying to, it's like challenges, you know, sometimes trying to land on this thing or what. A lot of bush flying, but they're not really pitching you the plane for the most part. And even when they are, they're not. They're just sharing. It's just good. It's just pretty good. And I feel like it's super accessible, like mainstream. And I noticed this because I want to. I mean, I um I see the value in what they're doing because I kind of wish I suppose I was doing it as well. They're doing a really good job. Um, yeah, the flight test video they did the week before, fantastic. What's up? So, yeah, I'm really impressed with those guys, and I like what they're doing. And if you haven't checked it out, you should. We need dog. Oh, boss says everyone just trying to figure out how to produce a good video and somehow to make a living at it. Yeah, and I think some of the happiest folks, to be honest with you, are folks who don't expect anything out of it. And it's interesting. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's an interesting perspective. I mean, I used to have bands and stuff. I played music for a long time years ago. And there was a time when I expected a lot out of it. And at that same time, those are hard to hit expectations, and they can create room for you're not having as much fun as you could have if you just relaxed and just did it and didn't worry about it. So the older I got, the less I expected out of it, and the more fun I had. But yeah, boss, you're right. I mean, at this point, I mean, I'm all in. I am all in. And I personally am always in some kind of quarrel with myself about not doing a good enough job. And it's okay to acknowledge when you're not where you exactly want to be as far as the thing you love so much and want to pursue. It's easy to be distracted by all kinds of things. Anyway, point is, I love what they're doing a lot. It's good. It's good. And I've been back and forth with them on DMs, and we'll get them on here one of these days for sure. I'm the worst at setting up dates and times, so I haven't done it yet. I'm actually going to be out of town in February. Actually, it's February. Here pretty soon, so I'm going to get back. I'll probably set that up while I'm gone, to be honest, because I can't. My wife doesn't want me to work when we're gone doing that kind of thing, but I still will communicate with people and do work. So that was a rant that went nowhere. Apologize in a way, but like, yeah, but the point is those guys are doing a great job. To all the success they're putting in the work, it's a channel that's not been around very long, and it seems to be doing really good. And I hope they get whatever they're after, you know. And then I hope they take it with a grain of salt because they're doing a good job. I think those cats have their head on really good. I mean, so many of these people are kind of taking in the whole scene and then spitting it back out to us. and improving and doing cool things. I just think their stuff is slick. I really do. I want them to make a video for me, to be honest. Like, I want to go play with those cats so hard just to see them. Like, I don't even want to film at all. I just want to go. Like, I want to invite them somewhere where we all hook up in Alabama or something like that, and see what we get. So anyhow, you know, you're not going to hear me complaining about the size or growth of my channel because I know I'm not putting in exactly the I think what really it takes to do it at the moment. Yeah, it is lots of hard work. Another channel that I watched just hit a brick wall and has moved on from producing video. What channel is that? It's not for everybody. I mean, that's the thing. Depending on the reasons for beginning a thing in the first place, like a lot of us had channels. George Watts in particular, I'm talking about Tail Heavy Productions. I've really been enjoying what those guys are doing. And I've been a lot of times I'm watching stuff that's teaching me things about business sometimes and stuff that's not exciting. But lately when I've been watching RC, I've been, of course, the short form stuff's easy to consume a bunch, but I've been watching Jeff and Lower Alabama lately work out some stuff. And these guys at Tail Heavy, and only because y'all mentioned them. You guys were talking about them in the chat, and I was like, "Oh yeah, man, let me check it out." And I was glad I did. Who super chatted? Was that Big Jim? Thank you so much, man. Grandpa Burke. Yeah, actually, that reminds me, I got to send him an invite here in a minute. Looks like the Cali store is doing well. It is. And thank you so much. I mean, it's happened. I mean, he's open at the new spot, thanks to a lot of work from a lot of people, and Bobby leading the charge. Just really over the moon about it, and it's very exciting for us. It's very exciting for us. Mike Kennedy says he sees Broncos. Yeah, man, I got a few. We could talk about it later. I'm really cleaning them up because I was thinking about getting rid of some stuff. I hate to, but I kind of need to. I should. Anyway, any of my crawler guys, press me later and we'll talk about it. Wild Bill, yeah, I'll get Bobby on. I know where he's at. He's probably still open. I mean, they close at 6, but if he's there and there's customers, he's working. He was at the store when I talked to him. But yeah, we will get him on later. Ryan, are you going to review the new Hanger 9 Pawnee? You know what? I would love to, but probably not. They're not going to, I don't think they're sending them out to influencers. So I would have to, make it happen, which I'm not opposed to doing. The reality of time management right now has a long list of other stuff in front of it. I would love to, though. I'd love to. Mike Kennedy says the blue one, the 71 early, the early Bronco. Okay, we'll talk. Absolutely, man. I'll send it to you. Dan Zimmerman says he enjoyed Tail Heavy as well. And this forum was the first place he heard about him. Yeah, the community teaches. We all learn from each other. It's awesome. I'll call it a 66. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, Victor, stop by, dude. Check him out. The new place looks really good. Heads up, Ann Golden. Good to see you. Yeah, stop by the shop, man. Stop by, Victor. It's nice. It finally worked out. What a long process that was. Guys, That's the third location it was supposed to be in. Third location. Snow River. Nice. Those guys fly, man. They're ripping it. They are. My chat said I want BitGo's first B1, Ryan. I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. What is it, like 5 months out on the pre-orders? What'd they do that for? I mean, this is why we're done with them. We're one reason. You can't spill it that early. Especially small fish style, you know? July. Yeah, that's a while. You're going to have to get them from them. Unfortunately, we're not going to get those. Why after you're going to put it out there so many months early? You can't compete with that. You guys should petition for Horizon to wrap them up. Then I can do it. You know what I mean? Seriously, it's too bad. We got other fish to fry with these stores right now. It's really too bad because we pushed. If you know, man. We talked about that bone a long time ago, but it's hard to even talk about it without sounding like an ass. So I'd kind of rather not. But yeah, I hope it goes well. We're not going to probably have it. More than likely, if you're all about it, I'm telling you here, it burns me up to say it, but you have to go to the fruit stand. Yeah, but that many months early. And the thing about Horizon is when they do it, who are they competing with? Horizon. When Motion does it, who are they competing with? Motion. When Banana does it, who are they competing with? Us. We don't have deep pockets like those guys. You know what I mean? Can't do it. You can't buy that big to wrap them up because there's no way they're going to be exclusive. You can buy an exclusive arrangement. If you're small fish and you get in on some exclusive arrangement, it ain't exclusive. They're going to, and you can't be mad at them. They have a product, they're trying to sell it. So there's no brand loyalty. They don't understand building that identity with an organization that has faces attached to it that everybody already knew. So, see ya later. What's up, Andrew? Andrew in the house. Man, back at you, big guy. Good to see you, man. Bobby's, thanks so much for all the help down there in California, man. What a family down there. I say down. It feels south. It's warm enough to me. It feels south, even though it's just all the way over there instead of down there. But yeah, man. I can't wait to get back. Arrows is awesome. And who are they competing with? It's just them. They have the exclusive, and that's cool. That's what you want. You have to have it. And it's still hard. So what imagine what it's like for us. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And at a point, it's like what are you going to do? Get it from them and then compete with them? Why? Doesn't make any sense. So we'll do other things. The Dancing Wing stuff is amazing. And we still have some left. But drop you like a bad habit, dude. Done screwing around. It's a shame. It breaks our heart. It's sickening. We all saw CAD drawings. We all were back and forth with drawings. I'm no designer, neither me and Bobby, but we know what's right, and we were back and forth with. We've seen all this, the workups here. C'est la vie. Anyway, listen, I don't get bent out of shape over it. It's not like I'm going to be like, all right, guys, don't get it now. If you want it, you're going to get it anyway. So smart for me to just understand, accept that, and move on. That's fine. You guys do what you got to do. Yeah. I mean, it's probably going to do fantastic. It's going to appear like it's doing fantastic anyway. Yeah. I got a B1 video on my channel a long time ago, don't I? It was a turbine one from a jet show. It was awesome. So, yeah, that's what's up. So, what else? Jerry Wilfong in the house. Let's see. David Martin Graff. Axel 39. So let me send hold on. In these relationships, no one's happy. They couldn't have been happy that they had to deal with us, just like we weren't happy we had to deal with them. There's not enough bandwidth to have a bunch of different vendors for one line in around here. Yeah, more than likely. When is that? April? I mean, we always go to the Bama shows. So yeah, more than likely. Absolutely. Axel's hoping to fly tomorrow. That's what up. Let's see. Oh yeah. Invite. Let's get this off. Boom. What's up, Kenny? Kenny in the house. The best live stream in RC right there. Kenny Caniff, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Where'd he go? There it is. If you don't know, man, you're missing out. Get your cheeseburgers ready and meet us on a Thursday night. Yeah, I turn the lights off because those overheads wash out everything so much, and it's a mess in there anyway. Let's see. I'm all right, but I've been under the weather. I'm just like congested, man, all that good stuff. Let's see. Email. Send it. Whew. All right, it has been sent. Jerry, this is interesting that you say this. So, you guys know me and Bobby. We're RC heads. But as a franchise goes, Hobbytown is really pushing, of course, the things that do them the best on the business side. So there's a lot of stuff not RC in most of the hobby towns, especially the ones that do really well. Me and Bobby's are both very, very RC focused. And that's what we know. So that's what we're doing. Not that we won't grow into some of that other stuff, but I know Bobby and I both always want there to be Dubro hardware and props and things like that at our stores for airplane guys. We should understand as good as the rest of them. And I mean, I think that's also why Jeremy does so good at the model box. He's a flyer before he's a car guy. So that club and him have a great relationship. Yeah, man. They almost need a social media thing going, don't they? Like with a person. Interesting. So like a person who really had skin in the game, had shops of their own that actually sold all the brands. So you wouldn't have to play the, toe the party line between Horizon and Traxxas. Interesting thought, isn't it? Tony Jenkins in the house. EQ. Dubro directly. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the market. It depends on the owners. They're all franchises. So it really depends on what's up with the owner. Are they into RC? If you have a shop close to you that's got a good airplane store going on, you really should consider yourself very lucky, because I think that's harder and harder to find these days. Clean shaven. Who? Yeah. Mike's RC channel. What's up, man? Are you new here? I think I might even be subbed. I might be subbed to you. What you do crawler videos, man? If I'm wrong, I don't want to insult you. Hobbytown is going to carry what will sell. I worked at one that had RC. The other store sold more boats, and the North one games. Same owner owned all three. Yeah. I mean, we're not anti anything, but we just kind of do what we know. And that place was, already existed and was predominantly RC anyhow. So can't have riff-raff repping you. Who's got to be clean shaven? Look at me. I ain't see no rules. I ain't no one that'll tell me either. Yeah, we got a lot of the plastic models and paints and stuff. I mean, that it's huge. We're as much as we're like trying to be old school hobby shop, Jordan says local brick and mortar to site 3. You talking about the one in downtown? Doesn't carry much plain parts, but I know that's true. I mean, I live there. I mean, I love the guy, but I mean, he's got some, the basic entry level kind of stuff, Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. I mean, that's kind of why we got shops. You know what I mean? It was obvious, at least with this affiliate business, that we're moving some product online. I still do. That's a great question. Is RC more popular in certain regions within the U.S.? Guys, chime in on this. I'm going to tell you what I think. My answer is yes. I would think it depends on weather, of course, economy, but I mean the places that are nice all the time are going to have better, sell more airplanes and stuff. Is my guess. Let's see. Dan says he divides his purchases between hobby shops and Pilot Ryan's links. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's good. I say shop local, especially if you're in Indiana here and California there, and the rest of the local peeps. I'm right there, local. So if you can't get to one you support around you, don't forget somebody that's influencer. Maybe the guy that's all in. There's a few of us that are all in. My channel isn't big enough to rely on it. We had to get stores. Come on now. Yeah, people, I mean, every business, but yeah, the hobby business, man. It depends who you ask. Some folks say don't get a know-it-all. To get someone you can teach. Yep. Yeah, boss. A lot of it does come from online. I mean, most we try to have a diverse mix from beginner to like what we'd consider advanced in our foamy world. And I mean, honestly, the beginner stuff moves. Beginner intermediate stuff moves good. The other stuff not so much. It just takes longer. George says he's got 8 clubs within 50 miles of him. Nice, Mike's RC channel. You're about 20 minutes from the Birmingham field. Yeah, you got to come. You got to come. Man, that's coming up. February, March, April. That reminds me. Why not? 71 folks, man. How are you doing? We did it, y'all. Bobby did it. Man. In the new spot, dude. In the new spot. That was a hard deal. A long deal. Eddie K, that's fantastic. Eddie got his FRIA approved. Oh, yeah. That's the thing about RC. I mean, think about the customer service you're taking on. If you're talking about Home Depot, I mean, you get a 2x4 and it is what it is. You're done. They don't come back. So yeah, Eddie got his FRIA approved for his home site. That is fantastic news. Jeff asked Eddie if he's using the flight test community. Is there a price to the FRIA? How much does it cost? Eddie, Snow River wants to know. Chinese New Year just got over, if I recall. If I remember right, what I used to call RC apocalypse. Yeah, I think it just was over. What's up, Jeebs? $24 for a FRIA? Of course it is. A FRIA is like what a flying field is, so you're not gonna get messed with by FAA. And you can avoid the necessity for remote ID. That's what's really up. Interesting stuff. Man, I got a couple invites out. I haven't seen anything from them. But yeah, I think you answered your own question. It could be. I mean, honestly, if they're just showing up in February, then that means they probably shipped them before Chinese New Year, to be honest with you, right? Because if it just got over, it would take longer to get here. Jerry, are you talking about From Flight Test? I haven't seen the one from Flight Test, but I watched the one from Tail Heavy Productions about the flight test story, which was really good last week. I think it was last Saturday. I bet that video went nuts. Nuts. It ought to. They're good. They did a good job. They did a great job, man. Oh, yeah. That was a great video. Yeah. I remember all that, man. Dude, I remember when they did the Wildcat early on, and I saw all that happen to him. A lot of us did. Watch that whole thing happen to him. Getting sponsored and all that. Man, out the gate, I mean, the dude had what an advantage. You know, you work in video and production for your real job. Yeah, your stuff is all good. Not only all that, but I mean, just the right people, the combination, the dynamic between a guy who didn't know how to fly and somebody who's good at it. Just fun. That worked, obviously. What's up, Joe Habib? He's still around. He does memoirs of World War II and all kinds of. He's living his best life, man. That cat's active. Beautiful family. He's doing his thing, man. I think he's very, very active with his church. Ah, yeah, Jerry. Yeah, they were so good when they came out. Me and my wife quit making videos. My wife didn't like doing it anyway. And then I moved to South Bend and met Mike, and then he expressed interest, and I was like, "You don't say. Funny you should mention it." Because I was wanting to do YouTube channel before. Man, good times. I'm gonna be short though tonight. What time is it? We'll go a little bit longer. I know a lot of times Zoom happens. We'll give it time to fester into a link here in the chat. Yeah. It worked for him, man. What an interesting deal. The flight test thing. Victor, no, I never hear from Mike. I mean, I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still right here. I mean, at this point, I'm planning on trying to travel more, to be honest. Let's go. Let's go share it out. Get a bunch of folks. Document some of these meetings. I mean, it's crazy what we've done. as a community. Look, I mean, it's nuts. It really is. There's cliques within it, but the RC community, just the RC airplane community. I mean, it's a big deal. And if you add in all the other stuff, man, the surface side too, it's like, man, it's a pretty big situation. Dad, I will, yeah. The Carbon ZT-28. I mean, isn't that due this month? That's what I heard. They didn't change the ETA, did they? Let me look it up. I don't know what's up with Air Marshal Dennis. I mean, I feel like we see him usually on, is it Fridays? What's up, Paul Ballard? Let's see, man. The link's in the description to that Trojan if you want to go check it out and see what it says, guys. I'm gonna go look right now. Let's see. I'm gonna go to my stream. Ha. My stream. Ha. Douche. My stream. Ha. Douche. My stream. I think I'm gonna create a wormhole if I'm not careful. Hold on a minute now. Where's the description? There it is. Brian Brissett in the house. Lyndon Stewart. If you say his name 3 times, I think he'll show up. Next shipment February. That's right now. I mean, that's February. Order today and receive a LiPo coupon offer. Links in the description. Get you one of those big dog Trojans, or not. I'm all about it, but shop through my links though if you're shopping. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. It's got to happen. It's a got to happen thing. Nice. Too old for clicks. I like air, ground, water, camera platform into my helis again. Much fun. I think I know what you mean. Yeah. I watch these guys all the time. I do watch some surface channels, and again, I'm super impressed by the guys that have really, if you take their videos outside of the RC niche, they're still going to hold up in YouTube land as far as some of the best practices and things like that. Dude, Scale Builders Guild and Harley Designs. I love those channels. I love what they're doing and their consistency. It's all really good. Well, the other day they did an eBay auction thing. Who saw that? Anybody? And by the way, I don't really see your emojis because I'm in the interface from StreamYard, and half of you guys' emojis show up as code, not emojis. But if you're familiar with that, say saw it. You know, that auction stuff. That was fun. That was neat. Stand between 2 mirrors while you're doing that. Yeah. That's the end of it. I mean, CERN, fusion, fission, atomic particles. You think they made a fortune, Mike Bird? I think they're doing a good job. I wouldn't. I mean, I guess that goes without saying. But yeah, fantastic job. I mean, if you ever wanted to see how it's done, it's out there to look at and see. You just have to do it. Paul Ballard flew the big Tiger Cat today. Nice. Paul McNeil in the house. Ron for the Hills Mining. Hope you feel better, brother. I do feel much better. I still sound awful, but I feel dude, last show, the next 2 days I was in bed. Yeah, Mike, he did sell for loads. I was thinking about doing it on a bunch of crawlers I have. They're not, I mean, they're all ready to run basically. But I think I'm going to try to just not sell them. Or put them on the classifieds on RC groups. Are you in the States, Lyndon? Still? If they still sell the Carbon Z Cessna 150 landing gear, then yeah, you can get it from Horizon right through my link. We've had a lot going on, man. I mean, every now and then it gets the better of me. Get a little tired, get a little over exhausted, and a little bit stressed, and wintertime, and it got me. It got me. I was loaded up on vitamin C and kept on trucking though. I let myself rest. It was a Sunday and a Monday I rested, which are days I'm off, except Monday. But I did take Monday off last week. Thank goodness. Teresa's awesome. She did it. She covered for me. I mean, I can just tell. I mean, you know, I'm a good boss. I think I would be good. I would hope I'm a good guy to work for. It's really wild, the responsibility, you know, because it's so not just about you. It's everybody. You're the captain, you know. It's crazy. Paul Ballard, that's nice of you to say. Guys, yeah, you can always go back and watch old videos, man. I'm telling you, video watching's free. Watch Ryan's video on the FMS Tiger Cat, baddest video out there. Ryan rings that thing out. Thank you so much. You sure that wasn't Bobby's flight? Did he fly that one? You know, it'd have been a ripper. I get along a little bit myself sometimes. You know what I mean? I think I'm just so low key. It's chill. I really would love to fly some more. I think I could get good at it, to be honest. Maybe someday I'd be all right. It was me, dude, he says. It was you, dude. I was thinking about using some foam from a donor plane and for the hump and plastic from a tube. That's what I call modeling, Jeff, in Lower Alabama. Paul says it was you, dude. I liked your HSD 182 video. I know you guys don't want to hurt my feelings, some of you, but how many of you are just like, no way am I watching your surface stuff at all? Because screw you, you're Pilot Ryan. You know what I mean? How many of you are just, you're not going to hurt my feelings. It doesn't matter. And it's not going to change things. But I'm curious. Those are different videos to make. They're fun. Still in the USA. Listen, just click the link in the description to Horizon Hobby and buy whatever you want. And I'll appreciate that. Mike says, not me. I gotta send you an email. With a name like P51D fan, how can you be surprised? Not really watching the surface stuff, honestly. Appreciate that. Thank you. It doesn't surprise me. And it's okay. This is good, actually. I love the cars, says Brian Brissett. A lot of you guys, I've met you on other streams, like surface channels. I remember you, some of you cats from Tony and those other cats. Ron says, I fly them nice and scale. Thanks so much. Cody says, just for the planes. Big Jim says, I watch it all. You started me on surface. I think I got a lot of you guys on surface a little bit. You got me hooked on surface. Eddie K says, EQ's doing some Frankenstein stuff, as is always the case. Boss watches it, but doesn't do it. I watch it all, but don't watch the surface as much. That's cool, man. It's all right. I get it. Ken, watch all your videos, just not interested in surface. That's fine. I appreciate that. Have you watched any of the surface videos? Or you're just like, you just already know, you just don't give a damn. If you guys watch one, watch a crawler, basher, something, just one, just watch one. I'm not trying to convince you. I don't care if you buy, I'm not trying to sell you anything. Just watch one and put it to bed for good. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. Maybe you're like, wow, that looks like fun. Long time no see, Chucky. Let's see. Mike Bird says he watches, but he loves surface. How many of you guys aren't airplane dudes at all, but only surface dudes? Are there any of those guys in here? And this is the tight group, you know. We have 70 in here right now. Low-key show, no advertisement. This is like the core. This is like the community. You guys turn out Saturday night for, what is it, 4 years or something? And driver, Ryan. Yeah, I know. It's a branding nightmare for me. I got to be honest. But I just don't care. And then if the FAA screws us around, I'm okay. But Michael Bear, nothing personal. Surface just isn't my thing. But because it is you, I will start it. But probably walk away. Hey, that's cool. Videos are free. And if you don't like them, that's fine. It is a different kind of video. The only reason, you guys are my friends, man. If you cats are in here every freaking Saturday for how many years or whatever, watch a surface video for me one time. Not to get you over the fence to see if you like it or whatever like that, which is also part of it, but just to so you know what we're talking about. Just a tiny bit. If you're at all interested in the video process anyway, because it is totally a different video to make. And more felony, huh? Axel watches surface, likes planes more. Wright likes my beef jerky videos the best. Victor's checked it out, but it's not his thing. Hey, all respectable. All good. David Martin Graff is in no matter what. Charles McDaniel watches it all. Ha. Paul's another convert. We got him. Nice. Dan Zimmerman has suspensions. Yeah, man. Dan Zimmerman says he's got some collecting dust. Grandpa Burke says it's all fun. Planes only for Joe. P51D has watched at least one. Awesome. Michael Bear. I don't watch surface videos or the Hallmark Channel. Here's one. Only good surface RC is a plane taking off or landing. All right. I got you. I've always had your number, buddy. Pilot Ryan, I love your surface vehicles. What about my videos? You like them? Scott Settle, Bobby Committa. Check your email. I feel like if I say it loud enough, they'll hear me. Wow. Boats. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of those at all. Paul says it was the old Army Jeep video. Those are hard to get now. I got one still brand new in the box. The 1.6 Willys Jeep, if anyone needs it. And I have those Axial limited edition K10s with the step sides as well. Special edition, kind of spendy. But I got them. I'm afraid to run it. I like the surface videos. I just don't like those that drive with one hand and camera in the other. That's not a true experience. What do you mean? Like the camera's not low enough to make it look scale? Or what do you mean? I prefer to drive two-handed, but I film myself with the selfie stick down low by the truck. And if I didn't tell you I was driving one-handed, you wouldn't know. Flight for Craig. Watches some surface. That's what's up. Glow days for Victor. Time for turbines, man. Yeah, I want to do some gas or noisy prop job too. I think I'll do that before I do turbines, to be honest. Hanger 51 says that's the best videos he's ever seen on the internet. Thank you so much for those kind words. I paraphrase just a little. Is that all right? Homie was about to buy a crazy big old tank when he found RC foamies. Ha. Rumble fishes can't take it serious. Skips to the flight vids. Hey, that's cool, man. Hey, if you're not into it, I totally understand. But some of these guys have been around long enough, I can give them an elbow in the ribs about it. People don't normally drive RC one-handed. Well, no, because people don't normally film. I'd rather not. It's hard. I appreciate companies' abilities to engineer and build surface RC parts. I really got hooked on modding surface RC vehicles back in the day. You know what's really neat if you do follow it is dude, the innovation on the modelers themselves as well. Think about the fabrication that's being done and the 3D printing and stuff like that that's being done. And you guys that don't look at surface at all, but you're familiar with how fancy cockpits and airplanes can be dolled up with some of this 3D printing stuff. Imagine all of that being applied to, vehicles, stuff that doesn't have to fly. It's okay if it weighs a little bit because it doesn't have to go up in the air. Yeah, I used to watch those. I don't really watch anymore. Flying turbine tomorrow, says Victor. That's what's up. All right. So thanks for the little, the data. Enjoy watching surface guys learn to fly. Yeah. Sell me your E-flite P-51 you just got done with. I'm not done with it. I'll sell you brand new one, click the link, man. It's a good plane. I don't want to get rid of it. I like it. I'm actually surprised the internet's working right now without being on a hotspot. We lucked out. Let's see. I can't wait to fly, bro. It's crazy. I was in California and we were so busy we didn't get to. But now that we're over the hump, I'm going to try to get back in the next couple months. Capra, Mike Bird. That thing is cool, man. All they need is a little weight down low. I swear, a little weight down low and I can make anything perform. Well, one of you click the link today. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I could actually look it up and see not who, but what it was, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm so curious. Keep it up, guys. Golly, this is the only thing I do now. I can't wait to fly, though, y'all. I'm going to go visit some of you guys. You got to come if you're close to Alabama. When the crew is going to these shows, make a point to come out and see us and hang out and fly with everybody because you're going to meet the whole gang. Really fun. Alabama, for me, it's going to be, it's usually Alabama a couple times a year, California now some, and then some Muncie if I'm lucky, but the Illinois show, dude, the Horizon Hobby RC Fest, so fun. Get to Illinois if you can. All right, Steve, see you later, man. Thanks for coming, Killer Planes. Killer Planes, ladies and gentlemen, they are OGs in their own right as well. If you haven't checked them out, do it. I think we all know you already. Keith Christie in the house. Yeah. It's always hard, especially when we know this stuff is coming this way. We tell them, guys, don't think for a minute we don't tell them everyone's going to bitch. There's no suspension struts. We tell them. What's up, Noons? Good to see you, man. Congratulations on your retirement, by the way. Appreciate you. Congratulations. Thank you for your service and everything. All the best. All right, Grandpa Burke, love you, man. Appreciate that. See you later. Be safe. See you next time. There you go, boss. Bobby K's just finished up. I think I may take a short commercial break. What that means is I got to run across the street to the convenience store, to be honest, and get some candy and some drinks. Yep. And we'll keep this party going with Bobby K in a little bit. I think I'm going to leave you guys with the Mustang video. You want to see that? Talk about adversity and triumph. I mean, come on. We'll keep this thing going because without Bobby, I'd be splitting. But if he's coming on, let's catch up with him, man. He's at the store. We can see. Tell your friends, come on, man. Let's see the California store and talk to Bobby K here in a little bit. I'm going to leave you with an intermission of that Mustang video, and maybe we'll keep this party rocking. Who knows? I do know some of you cats probably are interested in picking up a used Pilot Ryan crawler. Maybe we'll talk about that down later. I don't know. Just put up your video. Yeah, I'm gonna. And then we'll get Bobby on here in a minute. And I'm gonna get something to drink, man. Yeah. Same channel. Grandpa Burke, what, with me and Bobby? Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here. I bring him into the show. Run for the Hills Mining. You want to see the video? Roll tape kind of stuff. Let me get my sweatshirt on. That kind of thing. Axel would like a crawler. Uncut. What I have is the prepared video for you. Here's the deal, dude. I don't really cuss in my videos. Maybe in my stream I'll let one rip. But yeah, you're not going to see those outtakes. I could show you members some of that stuff, but it's just I don't want to put out me cussing a whole bunch if I can help it. You never know who a member might be if it's a kid. I don't know. That's my own drama, I think. You know, biting your tongue a little bit because this TV of it all. Because, man, I was a sailor, y'all. Believe that. Hold on a minute. Base camp. My crawlers are used, so I mean, $350. You get a brand new one though for $389. Look at that base camp they're talking about. Let's wait till later on this. I'll be right back. I'm going to start this video. Bobby K will be coming on in a little bit. And we'll see the California store and talk to Bobby K. You guys hang out amongst yourselves for a little bit. I'll be back. It's super fast. I'm probably back before the video's over. All right. We'll see you in just a second. Let's do this. Action. Welcome back to the channel. Pilot Ryan here, TJ on the camera. We've got the hot new paint scheme on the 1.2 Mustang from E-Flite. We've got the blue nose. This is a fantastic squadron, fantastic scheme that comes in many different blue nose varieties. A lot of you guys have probably been waiting on this one for a long time. We love how these 1.2 series of warbirds fly. You can check out our other videos on the channel too on all this E-Flite 1.2 warbirds and everything else they make. But let me show you these retracts. Scale fidelity is amazing. I'm gonna fly with the external tanks on for the maiden shakedown. Nice. That's cool. You got safe if you want it. I set this up by the book. I got a 3200 4S up in the front that's a little bit too big to fit on the tray that's provided. So 2200 4S is a really good battery for this. And this will also fly on 3S, but come on. It's a warbird. Let's go as fast as we can, should we? So it's got flaps as well. Check this out. Set up to the 2-second deployment. That's my full flaps. There's half. And then I've got safe if I want it, which I can show you. Right now throttle cuts in, so let me undo that carefully. Spin that up a little bit and then we'll show you. So I put it in safe and keep an eye on the ailerons. You can see that the deflection is inputted by the technology, which is going to help level this. So in safe, you can't really roll this over. Now safe doesn't do it all for you. If you don't have airspeed, it's not worth anything. So you got to keep these things flying
But if you're worried about your takeoff and landing, Safe is, there's no shame in that game at all. So we'll show you a little bit of everything. It is kind of squirrely coming in here. The flying's fine, but the takeoff and landings are kind of tight. Not my ideal place to shake one down, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'd recommend this for a flying club field, actually. I'm Pilot Ryan. We do a lot of content on all the latest and greatest RCs that come to the market, whether it's surface or air. So stick around, check us out on Instagram and TikTok, and of course right here on YouTube. Let's go, man. All right, here we go. You ready, dude?
Let's do it.
5-minute timer. And I'm not gonna waste time because getting up here is something else. So now that I'm up and safe, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the flaps because we're gonna get some really nice glamour passes here. Look how nice this flies. Flaps are in, just AS3X. We're gonna get some slow passes here. Make sure we stay out of the tree. And also try to present a little bit. Loop-de-loop. I love the power of these Mustangs. They fly so good. And they fly even better without the provided external tanks on there that I've got on right now. There's the gear. So cool, bro. Let's go half flaps. Is it in there pretty good? You look liking it?
Yeah. Nice.
All right. No flaps. I'm in high rate. And you can just really rip these around. You got it, buddy?
Yeah.
And I gotta be kind of jerky because all the obstacles. This thing's just got power though for days. I love the Blue Nose scheme. Just digging it. It's gonna glide past nice and slow, nice and clean. Come on, this looks so good. Little Cuban 8 action. Go ahead and do the other half. Just love it come back at us a little bit. So this is perfect for somebody who's already got some flying under their belts. I would say third or fourth plane. The technology does make it really nice and gentle, but it's got a couple things going for it. I mean, it's a hot rod of a sky. This is a World War II Mustang P51, and then also it's a tail dragger. So there's a little bit more to flying these than some of the other planes, maybe like with a high wing and bigger tires that we're used to. So keep that in mind when you're selecting planes. Definitely have some experience. And check out the Real Flight 2, the simulator. There's no better tool for learning than that. I gotta tell you, because you know, when you crash one of these, it hurts, it stings, and it may end your day. If you crash on the simulator, you just hit the reset button and you're good to go. I love the invasion stripe. So we're gonna do a wing over here. Stay in the power, kick the rudder, opposite aileron, nice wing over. Now we'll do the same thing out here, and it's going to be a stall turn, so less power. Oh, I'm over the top. Big spin. I do like the high rate here. And because it is a pretty small spot, we should be practicing our landings. We got the timer set to the 5-minute default, so we'll definitely be checking out the battery situation here in a minute. Got her?
I lost you on that one. There she is.
Yeah, if you got to come out of the camera to find it, that's okay. I love these. I do. I just don't want to get caught LVC style. So we're going to start thinking about slowing it down and getting a landing in. Just AS3X style. I'm staying in the high rate. I got full flaps. Woo, that's hairy right there. I'm working it out though. We got a car pulling in, BMW, definitely don't want to hit that. We could easily hit my truck and it not be a problem. And this is all AS3X, no safe yet. Oh, I knew it! Ah! I knew it. You cut it. So that ended quickly. Boom, crash, bang. Hey, we got some CA because we're at a hobby shop and we fixed it. So we're good to go. We're gonna go back up. I swear I really don't crash stuff unless I'm here or in a small space or if it's a beginner plane. But we're gonna take this one up. We got it fixed. We got it glued back up. These things are tough. You can see I got glue all the way down the root on the top and the bottom, and I had to glue the nose on, and it fit really nice. It broke clean. If I had bamboo skewers, I maybe would have used some of those or some toothpicks, but I think we're gonna be all right. As long as I don't hit that stinking pole again. Enjoy that in slow motion. All right, here we go.
So fun. We can always pick that up where we left off. What up, y'all? Yeah, I'm not. We're gonna jump back on where I left off. Okay. Oh, I'm not in California. Bobby is. This is live stream technology. We're gonna bring him on from California like we did the other day. We've all gone to Kenny Caniff University for YouTube Streamology. Streamology is different for Kenny though. For him, it means piss on it. For me, it means live stream. Oh my gosh. Coffee, drink. That's what's happening. Welcome back to the show. Thanks for having me. Okie doke. Ice cold Starbucks, man. Snow River did his free application while I was on break. That's what's happening. Multitasking. Too big to blow on, huh? Man, that's fire, bro. Man, that's good. So, I was going to ask what did I miss, but I don't want to know, I think, maybe. So, talking about balloons and such. You guys remember Buster Brown? The shoe place? Always used to get a balloon. Always. Always. This is there's nothing close to me other than convenience like gas stations. It's a Starbucks. They call it Frappuccino, but it's a coffee drink. It's got cream in it already. It's cold, and it's pretty good. They have them different flavors. I just get the coffee flavor because it's sweet enough. They got a mocha and a white vanilla and all this other hula baloo. I just want, to be honest, if they don't have the coffee ones, I get the mocha ones, but I don't shake them. All the chocolate's on the bottom. I just drink the top. That's what's up, man. This is so good this cold that I'm going to put this in the fridge, back in the fridge. No, I'm not. I'm just going to kill it before it gets warm. That's what's happening. And then when Shakey's Pizza for dinner. Yeah, man. So we're waiting on Bobby. I invited Scott. Let me see about that real fast. I tell you what, I discovered Dutch Brothers coffee when I was in California. Man, that stuff is what's up. So good. Michael Honeychuck in the house. What's happening? Don't remember getting new shoes without a balloon at Buster Brown. I'm saying they had that big head balloon blow up dude at the place. You guys, anybody have those Bigfoot shoes? They were like leather, and then but the sole was a footprint. And how were you not going to walk through the mud with those shoes that had footprints on them? I mean, hello. Every kid that had those Bigfoot shoes had to have gotten in trouble for putting them through the mud. They were like leather shoes. And then a footprint. That takes me back, actually. I'm remembering that fondly. I had a few pair of those. I was always heartbroken when I grew out of them. So we bought them until we couldn't get them anymore, I think. I had a few pair. I had those. It's funny to say it now, but you guys remember the Bruce Jenner shoe? So you guys that are getting on the computer, how do you get online and do this? Present. Extra camera, video file, slides? Is that what you guys are doing? It can't be slides. Your computer. Nope. That's not it. Yeah, man, I don't know how to do it. I'd love to find this screenshot. I'd have to prepare them ahead of time, I think. I just don't know. If you just get regular coffee, it's half that or less. But I get it. A lot of times, that's what I have for lunch. I get me a coffee drink with whole milk in it. 4 shots of espresso, whole milk, 1 pump of chocolate on ice, and I'll milk it. And since it's whole milk, I feel like I'm eating lunch. Are you out there by him, Brian? Swap meet, huh? It's not a bad idea. I know we're trying to sell stuff that's on our shelves, but those are cool things to do, man. Swap meet, get people out of the woodwork. I don't do sugar, but I do cream in my coffee. And I'll drink it hot or cold. Bobby thinks it's gross. I'll drink hot coffee cold. I don't care. 1 hour away, awesome. 1 hour away, 1 hour away. 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 Meat servo in the house. Bubble tea, coconut. Right, me and my kid had Dunkin' Donuts sandwiches today, but I don't even mess with their coffee. I'll get their straight up coffee, but none of their coffee drinks. They just aren't. They're not. They're just not good to me. You got to put too much espresso in them for it to taste like coffee. Let's see. In 1958, I got a Camelus Company hunting knife from buying a pair of Busta Browns. Pretty sure they don't do that now. Probably not, but that's fun. I think I must have came in at the tail end of the Busta Browns. I was born in 74. Bobby's waiting to take a call so before he can get on here, guys. Yeah. Boss drinks it cold only because it got that way from being outside. Yeah, that's what happens to mine. I travel. My wife has these big, huge mugs. They're big, actually. And that's what I leave. And it's wide enough. I don't dump it in the car, actually. I mean, I usually hold it, but I get a lot of coffee in this. I don't dig the thermos. I just don't use them if I have one. I've had them before and I don't use them. Nice. Huh. Neat, Grandpa Burke. Bikini Batista. Barista? Batista. Yeah, the Ray Dunn mugs, dude. They're huge. Yeah. Ray Dunn, dude. You know what's funny? Let's see. They all say something. So it's hilarious depending on the day. This one is Bay. This one. Today I was feeling like I needed to be my own favorite. And there's another one that says I can't even, which is really good on a Monday, Tuesday. You know. Black Rifle, Peter McKinnon, yeah. In that, what's his coffee brand that he works with? Boss probably lost it the day he got it. Man, let me find a picture of that. Ha. Dude, I had one of these mugs at a job I was doing one time, and the lady was all about it so hard. She traded me like two for the one I had. What's up, Madhouse? Micah, thanks, man. Yeah, I feel way better. Dude, I was telling the guys earlier after the show last Saturday, I rested for 2 days. Not because the show, but the condition I was in. Let me see. I want to find this. Um, Here we go. Looks creepy now. But man, they had that balloon deal, dude. We had a balloon that looked just like it. Yep. Oh my gosh. So creepy. Hold on, I'm finding one of these. The balloon inflator. I gotta find it for y'all. Hold on a minute. At this point. Come on. The things we think of on here, huh? I want to find a good picture for y'all. That dude was like life size. And the balloons right out his mouth. That was so weird. All right. Anyway. I think maybe soon we'll have him. Bobby, not Buster Brown. Let's see. Yeah, man. 100%. Tail heavy guys on the text. One of these days we're going to talk so we can get this thing figured out. I'm really excited about it. I like what they're up to a lot. So speaking of balloons, we're not talking about the Chinese balloon. We're talking about Buster Brown. If you see a Buster Brown one, don't shoot it down. It's vintage. No kidding, Fred. Man, tail heavy. Are you in the stream as well as like texting me right now? Yeah, dude, we'll get something scheduled for sure. I'm in Florida. I want to get back from Florida, and then I think we'll lock it in. We can lock it in, but I don't really know my dates yet. On the trip, because I fly by the seat of my pants because I'm Pilot Ryan. So once I firm that up, we'll firm up our schedule as well. Right now, though, I am looking for my email because Fred Barron sent me something. And I'm just waiting on it to show up here. You send it to info at Pilot Ryan Media, bro? Double checking. It didn't go to junk. I don't know why it would. Email's funny though, because it's through my Squarespace and everything. I want to see it. Info at pilotryanmedia.com. Fred Barron, dude. Buster Brown bucks. Thanks, man. Guys, if you like hanging out with your buddies and doing real flight, do it on Monday at Fred Barron RC. His channel, he's right here in the chat. You can check him out. He can put a link in here too to his own channel. Hop on and check out what Fred's doing. And a lot of the group is hanging out and flying on Mondays. I pop in a lot of times, spend a few moments, and sometimes I stay, sometimes I don't. But I need to hop in and fly with y'all, dude. There it is. It just showed up, the email. I am Pilot Ryan. I live in a shoe. My buddy, Buster Brown, lives there too. Jeff and Laura, Alabama just put a link to Fred's channel, man. There you go. Check it out, y'all. We're all buddies. Most of you guys are already aware of this. But if you're new and you want to hang out and fly with us on with the simulator, get you a simulator through the link or a local hobby shop and hang out with us. Thanks, Fred. Got it. Let me see. Oh, wow. No kidding. This was your grandfather's shop? Great-grandfather Buster Brown's store in 1920s. And we think it's his grandfather holding the sign. That's Fred's last name on the sign. Ooh. Neat. Man, that place was hopping, y'all, in line to get some shoes. Look at that. Nice, Fred. Thanks for sharing that. My Honey Chuck's ready for an upgrade, he says. Real Flight 3.5, man. That's the OG one, dude, isn't it? I mean, that's early on. I think we got a 3 or a 3.5 used from somebody when me and my dad started learning how to do it. That simulator, we spent a ton of time on it back when we were new. Buster Brown was a big deal, man. It was such, see, man, I didn't even know. You just like Buster Brown was one of those things you just inherited as a big deal. Like I felt like my grandma was all about it almost more than I was. I'm like, all right, cool. Shoes, fine. And then you go there and there's toys and stuff. It's like, all right. Youngins don't know Buster Brown. Bobby K's getting situated in the wings here. We're about to bring him on. Thumbs up if you're ready, G. You ready? All right. Fix your frame a little bit, just a little bit. It's cutting your head off. You on your laptop or your phone? We'll find out in a minute. Phone, I think. All right, let's bring, what the hell? Let's bring him on. You ready? Let's do it. Yep, he's on his phone. What up, Bobby K?
What's up? Couldn't get my computer to work.
Can we hear Bobby K loud and clear, y'all?
I hope.
I can hear you.
Can you?
I
can't, but
what you got there, man? Yes. Are you going to unbox it?
Yeah, I couldn't help myself. I want to see it.
Bro, let me give you full screen, man. Unbox it.
All right. Yeah, I wanted to see this thing, and I unwrapped the fuselage already, but I really wanted to see. This is the, you guys probably already saw it. 1400 mil PT-17 or 1/7 scale.
Is this 4S or 3S? I forget.
This one is 4S.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I can read you the specs here. So it's comes with a 60 amp ESC, 13-inch prop, 1400 mil wingspan, 1080 long, and 4S 22 to 2800 is recommended.
That's what's up. 4S biplane, 55-inch wingspan, dancing wing quality, available at BitGo Hobby.
Yeah. So here's a fuse. I already took it out of the.
It looks just like as good as the 1.6, except it's small.
Yeah, exactly. And I like this paint job a little more.
Do you?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And from what I can see so far, anyways, we're gonna see the rest of it here in a minute. I just peeped this out. That was it earlier.
Hey, Never Stop the RC says you got 10 minutes to get it done.
I wish. But there's the rest of the box. So we'll pull them out as we see here. Decals right there. Here's all your parts goodies.
Lay it on us, man.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to see what motor it comes with because I can't remember. If I can get it out of the packaging. Oh, so it comes with a 2817 900 kV.
Nice.
That's what's up.
So it comes with everything but the receiver and the radio and the flight battery.
Yeah, looks like 25 gram standard servos.
There you go.
So that's what's up.
And I think it's a pretty attractive price point on this as well.
Yeah, I think they're $400, like $399.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Scotty Story in the house.
I've been wanting to check one of these out. I just haven't had time.
Yes, sir. PT-17 Stearman.
Curious to see these landing gear quick.
I still haven't flown the big one, bro.
Oh, dude, that one's.
It's a sin.
Oh,
I'm going to have to change my name to piece of garbage
so it's
instead of pilot.
got the same suspension struts, that kind of like screw in from the top there. But
Yeah.
I love this plane, but the only thing is like it is super hard to get those in. That's the only problem with those.
Yeah, they're pretty tough, aren't they?
Yeah, other than that, they look good though. So
Michael Bear says he likes the blue countertops. Yeah, it's all, Hobbytown kind of equipment in a way, right?
Yeah, kind of Hobbytown vibe. Yeah, I did a little.
We got red, white, and blue up in that shop, looking good.
Yeah, I did a little bit different. I mean, it kind of stands out a little bit more, the paint job I did than your.
If you walk in drinking a Coke, you get run out on a rail. It's Pepsi only.
That's right. Oh yeah, this is just your parts package here. All the goodies in it.
Nice. Brian Chambers says if you land them hard like Victor, you'll compress the struts.
APC style prop.
I'm kidding. He didn't say that.
Man, they sure do make it hard to get this stuff out of here. I tell you that.
Well, that's good. It means it arrives in good shape.
Yeah. More decals here. Jeez Louise. Carbon spars. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the good stuff. I know this is the boring stuff.
Well, and he's on his phone. We'll have a wider shot from Bobby in the future.
Yeah.
We're going to save up and get him a webcam.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's in our business plan. We're going to save up and we have to all three talk about it because, webcams are almost $80. So we got to really put our heads together and plan it out. You know what I mean, Bobby?
That's not even the issue, man. Is my whole problem is I went from using Windows to having a MacBook now, and I can't get anything to work how I used to.
Oh, that's why I ditched the Streamlabs because once I went to the MacBook, I it wasn't working for me.
Yeah, I've had a heck of a time trying to get it going.
But now I'm doing StreamYard, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Because I'm able to bring you in without bothering somebody to be a producer.
Yep. So here's the engine cowl. Looks pretty good.
It looks really good. Nice. Full cylinders on the back, too.
Oh yeah, I know guys like to dress those up. They look good too.
Paul McNeil says if you move to Cali, I guess you have to get an earring.
Yeah,
I think Bobby already had him, man.
I did for a long time.
There was a day for me too. I was a pirate, man.
Pirate.
Yeah, man. I had both of them pierced. Fred Barron just got his 64 millimeter T7A a few days ago from BitGo. Awesome. Yeah, Discover RC. Bobby's in California, Palm Desert. Rise Up Hobby Town. That's our other store, man. Bobby's getting that one going in Cali. He's been there for about 6 months.
Since September.
Whatever that is, since September.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you turn the phone to landscape or will it mess you up?
I don't know. We'll
Try it. Dude, full screen.
Hold on. Can you still see?
Yeah, just not your head.
Oh. Hold up a second.
No worries.
Native here. I'm using you guys are propped up on a Estes rocket right
Oh, I shouldn't even be messing with you. You're lucky to even be working.
now.
You need to go to Hangar 51's Streamology University.
Streamology University, huh?
Yeah, for Kenny, it's like he's mad at his technology, so he's like piss on it.
I like that.
Henceforth, Streamology.
I like it. Yeah, they do make it an effort to get everything out of here. I tell you that.
Everybody likes this shop better, though. It's good.
Oh, this shop's awesome, man.
Boss223 says he's got one of your Bobby K props on his PT-17.
Oh yeah.
You guys can get those at BitGo. They're wood props.
Yes, sir. Yeah, wood electric. Oops. These are just the wing conjoiners for
So
transport.
does that look like it goes together like the big one?
Yeah, it's pretty similar. It looks pretty darn familiar. Like almost exactly.
Nice.
Which is cool because I had the big one built in like 2 nights.
I've got this. Hold on. I'm trying to. I've got this all screwed up. Hold on, dog.
Good.
I'm trying to get small.
Trying to get small.
Yeah. Why isn't it working?
I'll just let you do your thing, and I'll get all this stuff out of the darn bubble wrap.
This is working. I hit it. There you go. We'd rather watch you, I think.
It's not that exciting.
All right, I'll take the heat off you. There we go.
I'm just kidding. It don't matter.
It looks better though now you went landscape.
oh good.
I need to make it match though, so let me get up like this.
Oops, lost a couple of.
I'm really excited about this actually with me and him being able to stream like this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was pretty rad. Lyndon Stewart, this is the Dancing Wing PT-17 Stearman 1.4 meter airplane plug and play ARF available at BitGo Hobby.
Yes, sir. This one looks good too, man. It's built well.
It does. So that's shiny covering.
Yeah, it's not like the big one. Rudder's looking good though.
That looks nice.
Yeah, I really do. I like the gray on this though quite a bit.
I'm so pumped, dude,
Yeah, this
to
should
fly
be.
this stuff.
Yeah, this should be pretty cool. I already know how it's gonna fly because the big one flies so darn good. Oh, let's get that out of the way. All right.
Man, that's nice looking.
Yeah. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah.
You think that's Ultra Coat?
Yeah, probably something similar for sure. Yeah, I don't know. This thing looks literally identical though to the big one.
Does it got the instrument panel and everything?
That's what I was looking for. I didn't see an instrument panel.
Is there anywhere for it to attach?
Jeez. Be repairing this thing before I get it up in the air. Yeah, usually they give you that snazzy instrument panel. I don't see it in this one. Windows? It's a good question.
Well, you'll have to let us know. It'd be nice, but I won't be surprised.
Yeah. Me neither, but I thought maybe they would. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it.
I just lost this for a minute.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we're here still. But let me get the hotspot ready just in case. Let's see here. Just in case I need it. What's up, Anthony? Big Jim wants to know how much 2 Barbies weigh.
2 Barbies, huh? That I don't know.
Kenny says, swap you and Bobby, then you go small. I am not. That's second semester. I don't know how to do that yet. That's second semester.
That's not a bad wingspan for that.
No, man, on a biplane, 55 inches is huge.
Yeah, that's decent, man.
I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like it. Thanks, Anthony. Yeah, I'm feeling way better. I still sound awful, but I'm feeling way better. It's lingering a bit, but it's all right.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, this should be an exciting one to fly.
I can't wait, man. I'll have to come film you, bro.
Sounds like a good excuse to me.
Right? We were talking about the B1 earlier, and I got to be on. I mean, I'm fairly surly about it. You know, it's you know, pretty open about it. To be honest, it's is what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't waste too much time to think about it, but shit happens.
It was fun, you know, early on seeing drawings and working with them.
Yeah.
You did a lot of that.
It's all good.
It is.
I have other things to worry about, luckily, at the moment. So
We do, don't we?
I'm like, whatever.
Big Jim says that's a 2 Barbie plane.
That's right. I want to be stupid and put like 2 Tyrannosaurus Rexes in here or something.
Yeah. With the scarf.
Yeah.
Snow River. Lawsuits are expensive. No one's doing that.
Hell no. It is what it is, man. At least people can get it. That's one that we've wanted and needed for a long time.
What's that?
I said that's one that everybody's wanted and needed for a long time.
Yeah.
That I saw a post the other day about I think it was a F-111 and it looked really fake. I don't know what's up with that, but I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I hope someone does do something like that because all the Europe guys. Oops, sorry. Let me get this off of there. All the Europe guys would be ecstatic, I think.
Paul says 55-inch wingspan is really good for that plane.
Yeah, it is. I'm just trying to piece it all out right now and see what I got to work with here.
We mess around long enough, you'll have that sum again together.
Unfortunately, I don't have my tools here. Otherwise, I'd be like down to start putting it together.
Did you lose a pair of Oakleys?
Me? Probably.
Before you left?
Are they black?
Hold on, I'll show them to you.
Yeah. Darn it. Now I want to build this thing. Now that I got a part ready to go.
I couldn't find them.
Oh, yeah.
Are these them?
No, those are I don't know, I can't see it. Show me from the side. Oh, those are mine. Yeah.
Not anymore, bitch. Hey, these are actually really comfortable.
Yeah, I know. I wondered where the hell those went to.
I found them when I was playing on the drums today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yep. Those are it, them.
Those are actually really comfortable, man.
Yeah, they're not bad. That's why I always wear Oaks. I keep just mocking this thing up more and more as much as I can. How many you got there, man?
3. Hobby shop with no tools. Yeah, man. I mean, gosh, he's only been there 5 minutes. Give him a break.
Well, I should say that wrong. So I have my trailer parked right in the back of here, but that's like a 40-foot walk and unlocking some stuff, and it's just like,
Man, these are cozy. Man.
Told you.
I really haven't done anything but Ray-Bans for so long.
Yeah. Feels good going over the dark side, don't it?
It's not bad. I'm surprised. You look like me trying to read instructions, says Eddie. 3 pair of glasses on.
Oh, yeah.
Brian Chambers says, who's going to be the next one to release a China balloon?
You know, I've been so busy. I'm not even 100% sure what that's all about.
I don't either. I just ignored it. I have to. It's so ludicrous. I feel like it's a meme or a joke that I don't get. You know?
Yeah, I don't watch the news out here in California.
Paul McNeil. No, we're not going to sell the B1. I mean, it's like 5 months out. I think it's premature marketing. But what do I know?
Man. This is pretty much identical to the big one.
They used an F-22 to get that balloon. All they needed was a slingshot. What'd that cost me?
Oh, they did shoot it down or something?
Apparently,
What was it? A Chinese weather balloon?
I guess, or who knows, man.
I'll have to look it up later to see what all the ruckus was about.
ZZ Top, says Jetman. Definitely not a sharp dressed man. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, man, that's looking what? It looks like a racer without the top wing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm just messing around. I was curious to see what it kind of looked like.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, it should be pretty cool.
Does it come with those wing jigs?
Yeah. Yep.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like literally just like the big one.
Nice. Boss says he likes the paint scheme on it.
I do too. I like the paint scheme more on this one than I do the big one.
Oh yeah, there's the jig deal.
Yeah, yeah.
So man, you had a good day today, man. Good to have the store back up
Yeah, it is, dude.
and run.
Yeah, it feels good to have the store back going. Yeah, these are the wing jigs. So in transport, you mount them.
I lost you for a minute.
Oh, how about now?
We were gone. We got lost for a minute. There we go. Let me go back.
You good?
All right, guys. I think we're back.
All right.
Rick James says, "What's up, Pilot Ryan and Bobby K?
What's going on?" Yeah, so these are the wing jigs for them right here. So basically, it goes like that, and then this is going to be hard to demo, kind of, because I have stuff together. But yeah, you guys get the gist. It goes like this, so when you take the wing off, it stays together and doesn't buckle on you, so you take it off all in one piece. Oh.
Jackson RC said he called the store today.
My store?
I don't know. Is California? You calling California, Jackson? Nice. Looking good, man. I invited Scott. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know what he's doing either.
But yeah, I was getting ready to look and see how you did today.
Pretty good. Not too bad.
Nice. We were neck and neck all day.
Yeah.
Really?
I was trying to see if I had anything else here to build, but I don't think I do. Or unbox. Let's see.
Yeah, thank goodness, man. Good job. I'm glad you're open, man.
Oh, me too, man. It was took a little bit of time. You did.
The new spot looks so good, bro.
Yeah, it does.
You ought to give the guys a tour, man.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
If you can.
Oops. Hold on a second here. The only problem is remembering how to turn everything around. Oops. That's not it.
I tried today also. May have been closed if number transferred to no new location. You guys are calling Rise Up?
Yeah, I got the number transferred today.
Nice.
Or actually a couple days ago. So if you guys call, it should be good. But yeah, the whole track's laid down now.
Nice. Did you guys have to re-mud the seams?
No, I haven't done any of that. But yeah, all of that's done. So we're finishing up building the driver stands and everything like that.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Rick James, it's the Rise Up Hobby Town in Palm Springs, Palm Desert, California.
Yes, sir. It's a little dark up here because I have the lights shut off up in front, but we got some cool stuff on display. And then
Nice.
This is where we fly at right here.
Coachella Valley RC.
Yes, sir. So yeah, I got some built just on display, the T7 and the Alpha, and that's Andrew's X-Max right here on display.
Nice.
Got that bad boy decked out on the Pro Line belted tires.
There you go.
Yeah, some goodies in there, and there's some drones, and we got some cars on stuff on display there. But yeah, this is an overall. If I can step back any further,
Man, it looks so different than when we were there, when I was there.
Yeah, it's all coming together. I don't have near as many cars in stock. I got wiped out a little bit today.
That's good.
Yep.
Victor says he's going to be there on Friday and asked you if you're going to Jet Jam.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to Jet Jam with the store going, but we'll see.
It's pretty, man, good selection. We're nice.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of planes, man, in the Cali store. I love it.
Oh, yeah, tons of planes. Yeah, we're getting
Sick.
there slowly but surely. Oh, yeah, there's a better look.
Now we just got to go fly them.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So, but yeah, it's coming along. We're getting there slowly but surely. Still putting parts away and hanging stuff and doing everything.
Still unpacking a little.
Oh yeah, dude, we're still unpacking quite a bit actually, but we're getting there. It's coming. It's coming.
I love it.
Yeah, buddy.
I love it in the new spot, man. It looks so good in this new spot. The beauty of this is it took us forever. We scouted out these locations. Bobby got it built out, looking good, designed up, and lots of friends helping throw down to get this ready. And man, fresh slate.
Yes, sir.
Can you guys believe? I mean, think about a few years ago, man. Me and Bobby hooking up, and now look at us. We're partners in hobby shops together. I mean, worldwide domination has begun. Worldwide domination has begun. Started. One thumbs up at a time now. If you can, I mean, gosh, we got you covered. Indiana, California, come on. What's next? Not going to tell you.
Do I still have the little Tony? No, the little Tony sold just a couple weeks ago.
Sounds like a personal question to me.
Yep.
Little Tony, huh?
Little Tony.
Tall Guys RC store looks amazing. It does look good. Pilot Ryan, when is Jet Jam? It's something going on in California right now, and then they do one in the summer in Indiana down south. I don't go to that one.
Yeah. Yeah, so on the track now, but it's coming along, man. I mean,
he's out there on the track, y'all. Look how big that is.
Yeah,
wait till we get our Humpty Dumps and our Jumpity Jumps in there.
Oh, dude, I can't wait. I should have carpet in next week, I'm hoping. So
I can't wait to come and race, bro.
Yeah, I just can't wait to get the carpet in next week and get all the little finishing touches done around here and everything cleaned up. And yeah, because then next weekend maybe I'll be able to run some cars on here and stuff. So
that'd be cool.
I'll come on the show and antagonize
them.
No!
Oh no!
Oh!
I gotta go. Oh,
I gave him no. I just got his message. I gave him no warning at all. Just drug him in.
Just here I am. I had no idea. I wasn't even around till I just got
surprise.
Surprise!
Surprise! You're on TV.
I know, dude. The track looks great.
Oh, holy dude, yeah. Check it out. It's getting there.
Wow,
dude, the whole place looks amazing.
It does.
This is our flagship. This is the flagship operation for us.
Dude, I see the plaster on the cracks. Did you do that again?
No, that's just the old stuff.
Yeah, no.
No,
It-
thank
Listen, I'm pretty all right at floating that stuff. I need an excuse to get out there again.
Oh, dude, totally.
Come
yeah.
spread some floor leveler is probably what that is, isn't it?
Hey,
Yeah.
Bobby, what kind of carpet is it that they use on that thing?
So I'm putting in like similar to what I'm walking on right now, like an industrial, like office carpet, I guess you'd call it.
Just a low
Yeah.
pile commercial tight loop,
Yeah.
no pad.
Yep. Yeah. Tight. No, I have padding on. Well, no pad, but a backing though.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah, it's got a backing to it.
awesome.
Very
What's up
cool.
there, bud?
He just unboxed the 1.4 Dancing Wing Stearman.
Oh, nice. How's it
Yeah.
look?
It's
Oh, it's
available now, not in 5 months.
Yeah, no, it is available right meow. Hold on a second. I got this little drone deal, one of those little ones that we sell. I've been messing with it.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. I just got a text from Scott says he just saw the invite.
I
Oh, man.
literally just saw it.
I wonder what else I can fly in here.
Hamilton Hangars. How long have I been flying? Since about 2011, I think. Something like that.
Trying to fly.
Trying to fly. Hey, Paul witnessed today. I did limbo inverted for you,
Really?
Bobby. Yeah,
Nice.
with the
I know.
F-15.
No video. It never happened.
I don't know if anybody videoed
Right?
it or not.
Jeff
All I
in
know is
Lower
it was better
Alabama
than Garrett.
says
Do it.
you fly the Carbon ZT-28 in there, Bobby. No problem.
Oh, you could probably fly that slow enough to do it. That thing is a pooch. I love that thing.
You could definitely.
Yeah, Bobby's
fly
got a
it,
lot
Bobby.
cooking, man. And the pro line guys are excited. All the race circuit guys are excited. There's multiple things that can be done with that track. Not only off road, but some like street and drifting style.
Yep. Sorry, I'm looking
Just-
for something I can fly in here.
You got any ultra micros?
I do. Well,
I bet you could fly like a timber in there, UMX
I-
timber.
I have a turbo timber on the shelf, but I have one at home too, so I'd hate to take one off the shelf.
Yeah.
But I have a night vapor.
Can you thread the fence and the flagpole yet, Scott?
No, I'm not that good yet. I can't. I don't think anybody has been able to do it yet.
You know what? Here's the deal. Have Big Jim come to Alabama and practice with his planes.
Exactly. Either that or let me practice with his planes.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Paul says you ejected the F-15 battery.
Yeah, so when I was flying the F-15, the hatch came off on the other side of the field, and I turned around. I'm like, oh, well. So I just went inverted again to go at the limbo. When I went inverted, the battery flew out, and the plane just went, whoop. And when it came to the ground, it was awesome.
Falling leaf.
He meant
Here's one for you, Scott.
What's that? Oh, yeah. The answer is no. Jackson RC, they will not be. So,
Any other time you guys want to spearhead up a project and hand it over, let me know, man. We're good for that kind of stuff.
yep, absolutely. The B1's a little ill subject. That's okay. Looks like a nice plane, though.
Yeah.
it.
But
Hey, you know what? There'll be more.
Yeah.
heck yeah, much more.
4 times points on all ultra micros, right? Meow.
Yeah, better go get yourself one, meow.
There
Links in
you
the
go.
distro, y'all, or go see Bobby.
Dude, this is an OG vapor.
Oh,
OG
yeah,
vapor, no even lights.
Yeah.
heck yeah, that's an old one.
Any gear either.
Does it
That would-
work?
Yeah. I tested it. I just found it in a box, and I was like, "Well, shit, I'm about to try this," and it worked.
There you go.
I just need to go grab my remote real quick
I like it.
and make sure I charge the battery.
And you're going to put
He's
in
got to
a.
fly and film it himself.
But try. I'll be right back. I gotta grab my remote.
He's putting in another. He's putting in like a small track too, right? Like a one.
Yeah, Mini Z.
18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Mini Z style, and then crawler tracks too for small and 10 scale.
Yeah, it's going to be super cool.
It's gonna be so nice.
Guys, the store is super nice. It's really big. It's a lot bigger than it looks on the screen when he shows
It's
it.
huge.
It's huge. I mean, it's like a Walmart or something. It's crazy.
It's big, and they split the place in half for us.
Yeah.
It was crazy big, and Bobby and I saw it months ago, looking through the window, and it was our choice number 2, and ended up being the one. You know,
Yeah.
choice number 1 didn't work out, but was going to be turnkey, no build out at all. Bobby had to all of a sudden, out of nowhere, figure out pulling off a build out. Bobby did a hell of a job, man. We hit the deadline, dog. We hit the time. We hit the marks.
Yes, sir.
And that's thanks to everybody involved. Scott, you were there and you worked. Bobby's
Yeah.
been holding it down the whole time. Got some great friends in Cali. And then we had some of our local boys come help. It's a whole team effort, man. I'm proud of it. Look at you, man. That place is looking fantastic.
Yeah, it's looking good.
This is what we're doing instead of dicking with somebody that doesn't want to sell to us.
Exactly.
We're not going to get them from Banana to sell them to you. So we're just going to bow out. That's the deal.
I noticed they hadn't updated their website yet. I noticed that.
5 months out. Come on. Anyway, I'm done. I'm over it. Y'all still do what you got to do. It's all right. I didn't ask y'all to quit shopping at Motion. You all do what you got to do. It's fine. We're all big boys. Get your bone if you want one.
Speaking of Motion, man, what's been going on with them? I haven't seen nothing out of them in a minute.
Yeah. I used to like watching that one guy make the videos there.
The old gay dude that used to be on there.
Kind of douchey, but like super down to earth and relatable. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him.
He had a lot less gray in his beard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to that cat. I think he got Epsteined.
Epstein.
Epstein, that's a good one.
No, listen, man. Y'all do what you got to do. We're big boys. But everything else, buy it from us. Seriously, we're in business to sell RCs because we love it so much. So if you can get it from us, get it from us.
Oh yeah, it works.
All right. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure I got this going.
That plane may be a little too much for you to handle. Can you throw it and start at the same time, or you gonna be okay?
That's one
Yeah, I
thing.
went there.
That's one thing I just don't know. I just don't know if I can handle this kind of power.
The
I know.
torque.
Careful. She'll roll over on you when he torques up.
Dude, you don't even know. This is 14C battery up in here.
Oh,
Man.
hey, can you go landscape or not?
Yeah, let me get it in the air quick.
You gonna get it in the air first?
Yeah. There we go. All right, hold on a second here. Let me figure this out.
Yeah, good luck trying to turn it around.
Well, he's like, let me get it up in the air first.
It
And then
takes
I'll
forever
fix
to
the
turn it
plane.
around on this thing anyway, without flying something at the same time.
Settings. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
That's strangely not landscape, but that's all right.
Oh shit.
There it is. All right. I'm gonna make you big screen, guys. We can still hear you, Scott, and myself.
Yeah, well, you can really tell how big this store is too. The plane, actually, the plane's a good. Go all the way to the end, Bobby, like the other end.
Oh yeah,
Bro. This is a good view of this place. Look at this.
Yeah, like go, because you'll be able to tell the perspective of how big it is of the plane.
Well, bro, count the sheets of plywood. They're 4x8. Every sheet times 32
it's a
square
huge
feet is the
place.
track.
And then behind those walls, a whole bunch. Did he show you that too? It probably did. That's where the other track's going to be, right?
Yeah, we haven't even gone. We haven't even taken the guys to the back of the place yet. Look how big it is in there.
Yeah, it's awesome. And the ceiling's higher than it looks too. It's pretty high ceiling.
Yeah, I was worried about it, but it's fine. Because the other place, the ceiling was ridiculous high.
It's true.
This is still high, but this is perfect.
Yeah.
And we're in between a couple spots. So, I mean, we're going to keep our heat and our cooling. And
where's the platform going to go, Bobby? Are y'all going to put that up? Oh, I see.
It's on the back wall, Scott.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
Opposite of the wall. It's behind the banisters.
Yeah.
It's already along the wall. It was actually some of the first stuff we moved in there.
Jesus, stuff with those boards are such a pain, guys. You have no
Bro.
idea. Dude.
Y'all ripped them up and then we moved them. And Bobby's been there for all of it. When I was there, it was moving material.
Yeah, I mean, Nick and Brad's mom really did. Brad's mom's kind of a manly lady.
Oh man, she lifted more than me.
I know. She
squats.
Dude, this whole thing is fun to fly, actually.
Oh, look, he's at the back of the house. That place is huge, bro.
Yeah, it's big. Yeah.
What when was this plane for sale? This was a minute ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can get it the Night Vapor.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah.
And this is the first Night Vapor. So this is back when before I was doing magazine articles when it initially came out.
Yeah. You're doing pretty damn good tracking it. Damn.
Whoa, shit. Oh, you had to say something, Scott. Jeez.
Should have been in safe.
Should have been in safe.
It's safe.
Oh, it's a catastrophe. I knocked my battery.
That thing didn't even have AS3X back then.
No, it doesn't have any AS3X or nothing. Dude, this thing don't need it, man.
Nah.
Oops, stalling it. There we go. Yeah, but
that's pretty funny. 1/18th Chinese spy balloon. It's pretty funny.
Dude, wait till it's carpeted and there's jumps and racing.
The spy balloon memes today were fantastic. I don't know if y'all caught a bunch of those, but man, they were funny. There was a lot of them.
Jetman, yeah, absolutely. Check Bobby out. Follow Rise Up Hobbytown on Facebook if you do Facebook, and check out the store in Palm Desert.
Oh shit! Oh, screen.
Boom.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Bobby, you won't have to add any lights or anything, will you? It's pretty bright in there, isn't it?
No, it's real bright. I mean, look at all those.
Yeah.
The whole time I was there working early on, we didn't have all that. We didn't have lights yet.
Sorry, it might get dark for a second. I got to set you guys down.
You got what?
I had to set the phone down real quick.
I got you.
Oops.
Can you fly that inverted, Bobby?
I don't know. I've never tried.
I don't think
he probably can.
I don't know if I can holding the phone or not, but I mean I can. I can give it a shot.
I bet you could start it upside down. Just start flying it upside down.
Hold on. I don't think I have a high enough ceiling to get the height I need to recover inverted. But hold on a second here.
Scott, when you get a chance,
Yeah, bud.
check out the Tail Heavy Productions video from today
Okay.
and last week.
Okay.
I think they do Saturday upload.
Okay.
They did a flight test documentary last week. It was so good.
Oh no, I saw that. I saw every bit of it.
So good. And then
It was
this week they did.
fantastic.
This week was just a fun one, but it's just so fun. It's so good, dude.
Yeah, I subscribed last week to them. I'll watch the one this week. I really
There- I
enjoyed
was
the one.
telling
I
the
actually
guys-
sent to the club.
I was telling the guys earlier, it's just I'm really glad to see it because it's like, man, they're doing a great job. And I feel like once you get outside of the RC niche, like all of us people who are already fans, the kind of videos they make are really appealing to someone who's never seen this at all.
No.
Oh,
Agree.
He's telling a great story and doing a super good job narrating and being funny and just everything. I'm
Well,
like
I don't know
super
if
impressed.
I don't know if I've
Super
told you
impressed.
guys. I don't know if I've told you guys, but the club is we're kind of Birmingham RC. We're up for a vote next month to vote flight tests CBO kind of to be. We're going to be kind of half AMA, half flight test. That's the plan, and use some of
Nice.
their drone safety regulations, and we'll continue to have the AMA flight regulations for the thing. But it brings in their community. It's a great community. It's neat.
Yeah, it is
They've done a
neat.
great job.
anyhow.
Looks like a bug.
Yeah, it does.
I wish I was there to show you how to fly that inverted.
Zzz.
Yeah, dude, me too. I would love for you to fly this inverted, Scott. I think for you, in order to fly it inverted, I'll just have to glue the landing gear on top.
Probably.
There you
It's
go.
not the only way.
That way, it looks like it.
The Freas apparently are not that hard to set up, Scott. Snow River set up a Freya during the live stream earlier.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
it's very easy, and I think that through the flight test boys, it makes it much easier to understand how to do it, and that's why I really like it too. So it's they've done a really good job there. So
Thanks, Lyndon.
Boom.
Oh, someone's on the phone.
What?
Scott. He's
Oh,
cheating on his test.
I'm cheating.
Oh boy, not again.
Well, man, what do you think, man? That's a good little Saturday. Catching up with Bobby
Yeah.
K. Unbox a PT-17 Stearman from Dancing Wing. Available now.
Yeah,
Nice.
little retro vapor action.
Little document, man. We'll be able to look back on these streams and see the place in disarray and half done. And
Oh, I know.
Um,
Yeah, this is good documentation.
it is.
History.
Yes, I've been taking pictures like every day because it looks better and better as every day goes on. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be cool being able to look back at the stream.
Jim. Bobby's going to get some carts for the in there. He's got to get some wire carts.
Oh man, quadruple.
It's on the it's on the itinerary for the World Domination Forum. We'll be discussing that among many other topics here in the nearest future. Me and Carl Schwab, Klaus, you know, me and Soros.
Yeah.
Snow River, I agree totally. I think the AMA is really messed up the way they've described any of the Freya stuff. I mean, I read it 3 times and was just totally confused. And it's just not that hard. They made it way
You
too
don't
hard.
speak. What's the matter? You don't speak legalese.
Legalese, lawyer talk. No.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
That's too bad. I think maybe we say goodnight. You guys stay on,
Okay.
Okay.
and we'll say goodnight If you guys got a Zoom going, drop the link in the chat. All you guys, great to see you as always. Thanks so much. Follow Bobby K, man, at the store in California, man. Rise Up Hobby Town, all the regular places you've been following Bobby K. Follow Scott Settle in the Birmingham RC Club. Fantastic club. Doing great things. I think all clubs should look at them and do what they do.
Yes, sir.
Hey, before we go, why don't we plug the BAM Jams coming up? What, April?
Yeah, so April 20th through the 23rd, we're doing the Birmingham Club, or the BHAM Jam is what it's called. And we're going to have some games, and we're going to do Limbo there. We decided that today, and we'll have some little different stuff than we do at Bigfoot, but probably won't be as big, but we hope to have as many pilots, if that makes sense. So we're still going to have a great time.
Folks to register, sign up, anything like that?
Yeah, so actually tomorrow I'm announcing it on social that we're going to start doing registration. Registration is actually open now, but actually the BHAM Jam this time is 100% is going towards fundraising to repave the runway. Our goal is to try to repave the runway by Bigfoot this year.
Oh, wow.
It's a big task. This is about 15 grand probably we need to raise. So I don't know. We're just going to kind of see what happens and see if we can raise $3,000 or $4,000 towards it during BHAM Jam, and every cent's going to go towards that. That's kind of what we've all kind of
After that, you need a pump station down at the bottom of the hill.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, and maybe a like a model store down there at the bottom of the hill.
And a fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher, yep. Bobby, we've made your parking spot, so you've got a parking spot.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah. So it's good. Should be good. And then we also got you some extra fire extinguishers for your trailer.
Oh, perfect. Don't forget the metal carts either.
Yes, we get those too.
I need some of those.
The what?
The metal carts.
Metal parts?
Carts.
Carts.
Yeah.
How's come I don't get it?
Preferably rollers.
Rollers.
Yeah.
We'll explain later.
Okay.
Uh,
Awesome. All right. Well, look, stay tuned, man. More to come from BAM Jam. Follow Scott Settle's efforts and the club exploits. You can follow on Facebook. What's it called? The Birmingham RC Club Facebook page?
Yep. And then birminghamrc.com.
There you
Birmingham
go.
Association.
Yeah, a lot of you guys probably already follow these guys. Luke Short, Garrett. They're a bunch of great cats at Scotts Field that a lot of y'all recognize and see all over the community popping in here and there.
Paul Ballard's part of us now. So
that's right. Paul's there now, transplant from Minnesota.
Yeah.
Looking California, feeling Minnesota. Paul Ballard in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
On the drums. Awesome. Guys, you guys stay on. We're going to sign off. We're out of here in 5. Hanger Rats forever. 3 later. I tell you to watch my videos, but it's wintertime. I haven't put nothing out. Watch an old one. You're too good to be forgotten. We'll see you next time. Later, guys. Appreciate you, everybody. Thanks so much. Whoop, whoop. Boom.